Okay, welcome back. In the last video, we secured this island over here. We did a really good job until we didn't and lost like 5 health in a single fight. So let's... And I feel like a couple of those damages were preventable if we were just a little bit more careful. So let's be a little bit more careful this time around. We are moving on to RST Corporation. Terraforming Specialist. RST turned the environment against the Vec and nearly destroyed their island in the process. You won't find me as gullible as my department heads. Whatever time traveler nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need instead. So there's a couple that are free rewards, which is pretty interesting. I might want to circle around here because this one gives 2 energy. So we'll do this one first. There's the Cataclysm, Protect the Coal Plant, and less than 4 mech damage. The Cataclysm is pretty useful sometimes. Basically, at the start of the turn... maybe I'll put the cannon mech up here. At the start of the turn, all these tiles fall down into the chasm, and then any units that are on these tiles that are ground-based units just basically die. So we can use that to our advantage. Yeah, just like that. So this guy's straight up dead just by him standing over here. So we have a few enemies to pay attention to. So, this is the Scarab. These Scarabs are like their artillery units. They lob something over a long distance. There is the Blast Scion, which makes it so that all the enemies that are on the map become explosive when they die. And then there is the Beetle here, which does a straight line charge attack, and it does knockback, so it knocks us back onto here. So, the easiest way to prevent any damage on our part is to, 1, push this, or hit this onto this tile. This will knock back the Beetle. The Beetle's attack would be going over here instead of here, so that saves us a little bit. And then when this enemy spawns, it will block it and take 1 damage as well. The next things we can do is probably with the... Because we can't kill the Blast Scion, very simply, but then we won't be blocking any spawning units. But I think it's worth it just to take out an enemy. And then this one we can push back like we mentioned, and then we'll end the turn. So this Beetle is dead right off the bat. This spawn doesn't really matter because this is on the Cataclysm spawn, so it is going down. We can push... Well, actually, we can just kill both of these guys with the artillery, or with the cannon mech. So there's no Blast Scion, so these won't explode. Great. Our combat mech can just stand over here, and then... Yeah, that's pretty much it. There won't be anything spawning in this round, and then they will all be dead. Bye-bye. Oh, right. Less than 4 mech damage. Okay, that's fine, because this is the last turn anyways, we just have to back off and then end the turn. Alright, pretty easy. Yeah, the Cataclysm ones are pretty easy in my opinion. Watch that sentence bite me in the ass, and then I get the next one with the Cataclysm and then lose like everything. Defend the solar farms. This gives us regen of 2 energy, or 2 of the power grid. So I think we want as much health as we can before tackling these ones. So let's give this one a try. Ooh, okay. I think we can do something like this. Unless I want to move the artillery back here. Well, I'll just leave it like this. Okay, not really what I would have done as an enemy, but sure. This is pretty interesting because what we can do now is we can just use the artillery, shoot the beetle, shoot this tile, the hornets go over here, and then these two hornets will be attacking each other for 2 damage each. This one... Unfortunately, though, we want our artillery. I mean, like, if we use our artillery over here, that means the scarab will go into the water and die, but I feel like having the 2 hornets fight each other are a bit more beneficial. And what's the turn order? So this one goes first and this one goes third. So what we can actually do is, instead of blocking here, we can just go over here. We can shoot this to get the scarab bomb out of the way. And then we can use the artillery, shoot this back over here, and then we can actually just punch this guy onto the next tile. So turn order, this guy will go first, hitting this for 2 damage. This guy will go second, hits nothing. Third, this one will hit this one for 2 damage and killing this one. We won't be blocking any spawns though, unfortunately. Okay. Just leave that. If we block here, I don't know how the scarab reacts to the water. I'm not sure if it just charges in water or just stops right here. Artillery. What can we do with the artillery to make it the most useful? Originally, if this hornet wasn't here, I was going to use this cannon mech to go over here and just shoot both of them, and that way these 2 die. But with this, it makes it a little bit different. What we can just do is... No, that won't work. We can just punch this, and then this will die. Our cannon mech will take 1 damage, but that should be fine. And then we'll go here. Doesn't help us that much, to be honest. Our artillery can actually come over here and do some blocking. Does that help us in any way? Let's say we do this. Yeah, so we definitely don't want to do this because it pushes our cannon into the building. But if we do this, it gets rid of the scarab regardless. Unfortunately, it pushes the hornet into this building over here, which, I mean, this tile over here, which attacks this building. Okay. If we do it this way instead, they both still die, but then we don't have a place for us to shoot from this part. I'm curious, if I move over here... Okay, yeah, I feel like it goes into the water. I don't remember if it does. But this way, we can do this. We can just shoot this one. And then go over here, and then do this. This way we block a spawn as well. Ah. Oh, that's not good. Turn order? Ah, go second. Oh, thankfully artillery can reach. We can't just straight up kill this one. We can't go over here and block a couple. Yeah, why don't we do that? Because if the turn order was different, if this one went first, we could have just pushed this guy over here, and then this one would have taken that one out. But it still works anyways. Yeah, and turn. So we can simply just push this, honestly, but I do want to get kills for XP. But I don't think we're going to be able to kill this guy anyway, so I think we'll just punch this. We can shoot this towards this side. It's hitting nothing. And then that's the last turn anyways, so we can end the turn and just win this. Alright. Oh, promoted. +2 mech health. Okay. We're going to Tectonic Site 3.1. There's more conditions, and there's a high threat detected. So one extra alpha threat vec would be present at the start of the mission. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. Okay. Artillery definitely needs to go into this row here. This is gonna be bad. This is even worse. Holy shit. See, that's why I said it's gonna be even worse, because if this pod didn't come over here, we could just push this guy down here to negate the attack. But now, if we push this guy down here, this Hornet's attack is gonna destroy this pod. Whew. We can't just hit this guy. Unfortunately, the turn order kind of sucks, because if this beetle was going first before this Hornet, we could have just moved this Hornet back here. This beetle would have attacked, doing damage to the Hornet, and then this Hornet would have attacked it. I'm just trying to see what ways we can optimize this to do like the most damage. Now, if I stand over here, we're only going to get one. No, if I... Might be beneficial to just leave us here. We definitely need the artillery mech to hit this Hornet back here. Yeah, we can do this. Do I dare stay in this position? Maybe. Oh, that was bad. I guess let's reset. Might be a little bit too early for that, but... Oh, that's bad. Ugh. Okay. We can do this, and then if we go here, this would make it so that we do 3 damage to this guy instead, without moving him. Yeah, we might just do that. This will hit that, and then we will go over here, and then hit this one. So none of them should die, which is good, because we still have volatile one here. Yeah, let's end the turn there. Okay, this is a little bit dicey now. This one has 1 health, this one has 1 health, this one has 3 health. We can change that. We go back here and we just shoot the Scion. That'll push our combat mech out here. Our combat mech can go down here and punch this one. Or punch this one. We kinda need to get both of them out of the way, actually. If we go here, nope, that doesn't work. This doesn't work. It's maybe the only thing we can really do is do this to push this one out of the way. And then we want to move this tank away first, so that we can go over here, and then like this, and then let's shoot the artillery here to move this Firefly out of the way. Push this one in here, and then we can use the barrage to kill 3 of them, at the very least. And then that's the end of the turn. Okay, both of those attacks are blockable. Okay, so Firefly has 3 health. We can just punch this one. This we can actually push into the dust cloud. Similar to this, But that's not like our best use of damage, unfortunately. This can't reach to this tile. So it has to be this one. This one. Yeah, this one we have to push towards us so that it's attacking nothing down there. Which works in our favor because it's going to reposition over here, which is a better location for us. And then this one we can push into clouds, or the dust storm. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of enemies next turn, which is not good. Oh, and when they're in the dust clouds, their attacks get negated. Oh, alpha units too. Third order. Ah, why is it going third? So this is the last turn. We can go over here. Oh, we used the reset rate as well, right. Move up here. Ah, that's unfortunate. Because in order to shoot over here, I either have to stand over here, which I can't attack with, or over here, which doesn't help me. Because if I stand over here, this beetle, if I push this towards the side, it's going to attack us. If I go over here, and then punch this first, however, we may have just enough movement to go over here. Yeah. We're gonna tank 1 damage over here. That's not good though. Frick! We might be losing that pilot. Forgot about the knockback there. Oh, that's gonna cost us. No! Okay, whatever. Our pilot there had an extra energy. That sucks. Pilot, please? Nope. Brute class weapon. Use a grapple to pull mechs towards objects or units towards the mech. Oh, see ya. Guess we'll switch to this pilot. We can't even do this yet. I guess now we can do this and do double shot. Might as well. We can put the grappling on this mech, but we don't have the power to do it. Wrong class. Brute class weapon. We don't have a brute class mech though. Oh, I guess this might be it. And then I guess if that's the case, then we can put it here, which we don't have the energy to use. We might stick with the barrage. It comes in pretty useful. And then we'll install that. And then I guess that's how it is. So we lost a pilot, but we got our full health back. So we can either do this, but this one has a high threat detected, or we can do this, which gives the same reward except for the energy regen, but we're at max energy right now, so we might just play it safe and play this one. Oh, it's the goddamn train though, I hate the train. I think this one will actually be easier, because with the train, like, if you fail to defend the train, you lose you lose the 2 bonus stars instantly. Whereas this one, even if you give up one of them, you can still get the other one. Yeah, let's do this. Terraform the grassland back to a desert. Cracked tile, yeah. This tile has been cracked. If damaged, it will turn it into a chasm. Any non-flying units fall to the depths in the chasms. Okay. Quite unfortunate placement there. Terraformer. This terraformer unit is under your control during this mission. Use it to turn grass tiles into sand tiles. Turn order. This goes first. Unfortunately, we have to come here and punch this guy. And then we can just go over here. Maybe even back here. Now we'll go here. And then we'll go here. We can use this to push the Hornet back, which unfortunately destroys this tile. And then our cannon can shoot there, pushing the Hornet back into place. This goes first, this kills this one. We can kill this one over here. And then we're blocking one over here. This stays alive, but see, you're taking care of one of the alpha units. Oh, right. Let's... Oh, right. Huh, okay. Probably should rethink that then. Well, whatever the case, we can do it back here. The reason I did it back there was because now we can use that to our advantage over here. Right? So yeah, it'll destroy that, it'll either destroy that or destroy that. Depends on which one we find to be more troublesome, I suppose. Because we can't attack the volatile from here or here because it'll damage the coal building, coal plant. We can use the artillery to maybe... This is attacking this side. Go over here. We'll go over here. Shooting for 1 damage, shooting for 1 damage, and then we can use the terraformer to kill this side. And then our artillery is not doing anything, unfortunately. That's not true. What we can do is we can sacrifice some health over here. So we can hit this one. And then hit this. Oh, it sets it on fire though. Crap. I guess maybe not then. Hit these. And then terraformer, we can take care of this guy instead. Burning mechs. This mech is on fire. It will take 1 damage every turn. Mechs can repair status effects, but cannot attack the same turn that they repair. Oh, misclicked. Sneak over here. No, why? Whoa, why? Okay, unfortunately that worked against us. If we push this... this Beetle jumps into the chasm. This cancels its attack. Oh, wrong unit. Misclick there. And then we can... That being said... We can just go over here. Because the terraformer kills all those. So we can shoot this here. Go over here to block a spawn. And then we can actually just repair to get rid of the burning as well. This can terraform these locations. And then we can use the tank here to block one of these spawns. Maybe even this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, not too bad. This guy's dead because we're terraforming this one anyways. Just have to handle this Firefly, which is easy enough. And then we win. Okay, not too bad. Terraformer definitely made it a lot easier. Okay, we got promoted on that pilot. Mech move +1. Okay. Unfortunately, it's boss fight again. So we have double shot on our artillery mech. Need to remember that. Though arguably double shot would be probably better on this unit. Ah, crap. Should have done it that way then. Because now all our cores are installed in the artillery mech. Okay, whatever. Boss fight. Destroy the Hornet leader, protect the corporate tower. Artillery should go back here just so we have more range movements. But I guess this is pretty much it. So this can be rather annoying. This does a 3-tile range damage for 2 damage. So arguably we want to maybe push this Hornet into this tile so that it can beat this Scion one. But before that, we can go up here and just punch this beetle. We might just shoot the beetle first. No, that doesn't help, actually. Do this. And then we'll do this. And then this guy, I guess, will just be sitting here. Yeah, not the best move, but I think that's what we have. More alpha units, that's not good. So, artillery mech. Current order is this goes second. We can come down here if we really need to. Or here. Problem is this alpha here. If we attack the Hornet, that doesn't do enough damage. We come down here and we... So we kind of have to stay here because if we shoot... we go down here and shoot this doesn't do anything. If we come up here and shoot this just push this guy down towards this building over here. So we definitely have to shoot once here at the very least. And that makes it so that this guy attacks this guy, but we need to kill this guy anyways because it's attacking that one. Unfortunately, we can't push the Hornet back because of the beetle here. Protect the corporate tower, we lose 1 of the reputation, which, I mean, not the worst thing to happen, but we also lose the health as well. If I just go down here first and then shoot here, it still doesn't protect the corporate HQ, so I think that's our best bet regardless. So, order of operations. If we attack this one, this does 1 damage, but it pushes this guy back. If we shoot this guy back, that does 1... that blocks this guy's movement, so this guy gets 2 damage when we shoot it there. So, regardless, this is going to be hitting our unit, which is not ideal. If we can do this... Right. Punch. If I go down here, I can shoot this guy, which we don't want the tank being there, or our mech units being there right now. But all we do is lose health, so that's not the end of the world. It'll push everything out of the way. This might be the play, actually. It's just we need a better positioning for this tank here. What we might do instead is... over here. This push everyone out of the way. Away from the Hornet. In fact, it's probably better to do this first. Yeah, let's try that. So 3 damage there. This pushes everything away. This Scarab is hitting the mountains. This Scarab is actually hitting this one, which kills it. This one is still doing damage. Right, we want to push it out of the way so it's not doing damage. The corporate tower. So let's go back. And then again, we'll go down here. This time instead, we'll do this first. Which means that the... Oh, actually. Do this. This pushes everything away. Although... How much damage does this do? Not enough. So yeah, if we go over here, we can push this one out of the way. Which is fine, not the best thing to do. Now we either stay here and take this, or the better way is just to shoot our own unit. And get this out of the way. Oh, right, we can't do that, because what we want to do was use this missile barrage. That way it'll reduce this guy to 1... actually, it doesn't really matter. It does matter. Frick. Knockback. This guy's gonna kill this guy, but then it's going to knock back this one. Whatever. Miscalculation there again. Then the question becomes, do I even want to use the barrage? Because regardless, this guy is going to die and this guy is going to take damage regardless, so we don't really have to use the barrage. Which we might just save instead and just hit our mech unit here. Yep. I always forget that knockback. Oh, wow. Okay. This is bad. We can cancel the attack if we shoot it there. But we're wasting all our efforts anyways, because regardless, one of these are going to hit. So I think the best bet would probably be to do this. This way we tank an attack from Beetle. This way we get that Hornet out of the way. And then we lose another building here. Right? We'll have to do it this way. It's unfortunate. So only this one's getting hit. 20%, let's go! 20%, let's go! 20%, let's go! Oh my god. Okay. 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 So this is fine, we just need to get out of the way for that one. In fact, this guy's just hitting us, this guy is hitting the plant, which is not good, so we need to go down here. Definitely need to punch this guy. So let's see. We want to kill the Alpha, the Hornet leader, sorry. And we can actually use the enemy Scarab to do that for us. Can we? No, we can't. Unless we move down here. But this guy will still be attacking the building. So the artillery has to be here to attack this one. We can't just go like this instead. Or not, because we need to block the attack over here. Okay. To prevent damage to this building, we have to stand here. Which means if we attack this one, it does, like, nothing. So it's just a matter of if we want to defeat the Hornet leader, or if we want to protect this energy over here. Which I feel like if there is a chance of it resisting, and each of these currency we can buy a power or energy back anyways. So I feel like it's worth sacrificing this one just so a chance that we can kill this Hornet. So we'll go over here. No dust storms as far as I can see that we can utilize. Go over here and then shoot this out of the way. This will punch this. And then we will shoot this one here. Oh crap, could our tank have come over here? If we could have just gotten that to tank this guy instead. Huh, whatever, it's done. No! Okay, we lost 3 energy on this match. Not good. Okay, we lost 3 energy, we killed 1 pilot in this run. Oh my god. You complete every mission on RST despite the odds. You've earned my respect, Ripwalkers, and everything we can offer. Okay, Lily Reed. +3 movement on the first turn of every mission, +1 mech reactor. That is really good. Pick-off boosters. Mech gains +1 move if they start their turn adjacent to each other. I feel like because we had put the energy on this mech anyways, from the double shot, +1 mech move. Even if we don't get the double shot and we get like +1 health and +1 health and move, it might be good as well. +2 damage. The artillery's main utility isn't really to damage, but more so to move things around, so might not be necessary to have even any more extra energy here. That being said, in the next round we would be able to get more energy. Oh, if your energy is grid is full, this will upgrade your grid defense permanently. I mean, that grid defense isn't that great regardless. It has never triggered in this playthrough, I don't think. +3 move on the first turn of every mission, though. Yeah, let's get the pilot. Spend reputation. Titanite blade. Swing a massive sword to damage and push 3 tiles. This would be pretty good, I think. Pile launcher, shield tank. We can't buy more energy or reactor cores, which we might want to do actually. So 1 of that. We buy the blade. Or do we just go reactor core all the way? One use per battle, though. It might be useful if we're like surrounded, but how often does that happen? Let's buy their energy core. We have the grapple, which we haven't used yet. And then might just save this. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we will leave the island. Oh, will we lost if we leave now? No. Then let's just spend it and just heal. Okay, completing 2 islands, you've unlocked Pinnacle Robotics. In future games, you'll be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. After securing 2 corporate islands, the final mission is available to complete. The difficulty of this battle scales to your current progress. Fighting it now will be as much as a challenge as attempting it after securing additional islands. Securing more islands before the final mission will allow you to save more civilians and increase your final score. Yeah, so if we attempt it right now, it's easier, but we'll just keep going. But I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.